a tough fight here in your pro debut. Pablo Beast Boy Hernandez coming all the way from Miami, Florida to step inside the Cagezilla cage with you. He's also making his pro debut. I guess first off, Caleb, tell us what you might know about him and or think about him as the opponent that's going to be standing across the cage from you February 28th for your long-awaited pro debut.
I think it's a good fight. I've definitely done my research on him. I stalk these guys, man. I stalk guys. Every bit of information I can on him. Yeah, and so I'm getting real comfortable with his face. I'm getting real comfortable with his style, and in 3 weeks I get to stand across the cage from him, and we're gonna meet each other in the center of that cage, and now it matters. When we get to the center of that cage, now it really matters. Um, yeah, like I said, I work my ass off, so you'll see a whole different version of me that night. Like always, you're gonna see a much more honed in, um, you know, type of fighter. I think last time, also was kind of like that. Came out, I was cutting the cage off really nice, throwing my strikes, kind of setting up my combos. My hands were real fast, and everything was right. I mean, I did kind of get to the sprawl on the takedown, and he did a nice fireman's carry. We ended up in that nice little scramble, but I was able to slow things down to my pace and find the submission. So yeah, I mean, I think he's a tough guy. I mean, he went 5-5 as an amateur. Respectfully, and I say this a lot about a lot of opponents. And it just really speaks to Cagezilla also, man, because, I think it's normal for me, right? It's normal for me. I've been here. I've been in Cagezilla. I've been fighting at this high level. I've been being challenged for every single fight since I started. So, no other promotion is like Cagezilla. Quite simple. With that being said, what I mean by that is I'm tried and tested, man. There's nobody in this game at this level that has fought harder competition than me. You might have fought the same competition as me, but you haven't fought harder competition than me. I've seen everything in that cage, and I've done everything, and so there's really nothing that he does, and I've watched a couple of his fights, his most recent ones, there's nothing he really does that I haven't seen before, and there's definitely nothing that he does that guys in my gym don't do. I mean, we will be one of the best gyms in the world one day, and we have tons of guys. I mean, respectfully, man, I got guys that in that gym that have never even stepped in the cage that would give him a run for his money. And that speaks to the level of the guys that we have here at TCA. I'm very confident in this matchup. I think he's a tough guy. He's a good striker. He's got all right grappling. I do think I'm better everywhere. I will say.
Yeah.
I think even mentally in my mind, I think I'm more ready for this than he may be. And yeah, so I think it'll be a good fight. I think it'll be the right fight. It is a fight. I do think he has the skills to be able to keep it a game for me. You know what I'm saying? This is a puzzle at the end of the day. And the UFC title, whoever the champion, let's say Josh Van, right? Josh Van, he might be a 1,000-piece puzzle. This isn't a 1,000-piece puzzle. And that's not being disrespectful. This is probably a 200-piece puzzle, and I will solve that puzzle a lot quicker than you know what I'm saying. So
I like that analogy. And I think I know what you're saying too, in the sense of you know, and thank you for the compliments of Cagezilla, because we do prepare you guys for the pros. And, you know, you're getting the lights, the cameras, the action, the rule style, no pads. You know, some organizations and some states, let's say, they require you to wear shin pads as an amateur, Florida being one of them. And so he's gonna have to step into and fill some big shoes coming inside the Cagezilla cage here, and definitely standing across the cage from you. He'll have his work cut out for him. I don't know what number piece puzzle you are, but we'll see, man. We'll see.
I'm proud.
You're
Put me
a
in there
thousand.
with
Are you
right
a
now.
thousand piece? Nice.